Hello and happy Tuesday, also known as Transformation Tuesday. I wanted to come in here and just ask you, have you been through a lot of different phases or just different things through your life where you wanted to accomplish this goal for this reason, or you wanted to accomplish that goal for that reason, but then you just didn't know what to do or how to get through it? For me, I've been through several transitions and journeys in my life, and I like to call them chapters in the book called Life. I want to share with you the section that highlights my health and fitness at this moment, in honor of Transformation Tuesday, and I've had a lot of people just ask me about what I've been going through and things of that nature, which, now that I think about it, it starts back to my teenage years. Yeah, with the beginning of my daddy getting sick. Now, but I didn't take that distinct action or distinct occurrence and into consideration or really serious until my 30s. Yes, so from teenage years to 30, so almost 2 decades, which was like before my dad died of compounded ailments. Now, it was a lot. And the event that kicked me into high gear was my wedding. Yes, getting married, and I wanted to look amazing, like amazingly awesome on my wedding day. And I had no clue on what to do to get the results I wanted. Like, quite honestly, I was all over the place with the boot camp here, a dance class there, and I had to plan a wedding. On top of that, I had a demanding career, which I still do, and that was until I found my coach, who we initially engaged in a conversation simply by talking on a post. My cousin, my cousin, her cousin, which is my high school friend, was just talking about something about her daughter. I chimed in, she chimed in, and we became friends from there. And it was just like the beauty of technology. Like, I actually study technology and I have a love-hate relationship with it, and this is one of the loves that I have with it. Like, you can meet great people, like a lot of you in my family that I have met on here, that I'm happy that I was able to meet, and without technology we wouldn't have connected. So from that conversation, it sparked into a relationship that opened up the doors to basically a healthier me, because really, in a sense, if I did not make the decision to take care of me, yes, purely for vanity at the time, I may not be in the state that I am now. And it became one of the best, yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best decisions that I made in my life. And it was that saying yes to becoming a Beachbody Coach. Like, who would have thought it? Like, me having 3 college degrees, me, being let's keep it real, a black girl. Like, we believe black don't crack. And granted, it may not crack, but inside it could get a little deteriorated. So we have to take care of ourselves, regardless how good we look on the outside. And let's face it, a lot of us aren't. And with our culture, we have a lot of comfort food. That's Southern food, which is awesome. I love it. That's my favorite genre of food. Next is like Italian, and I like, just all types of food. I am a foodie. Yes, I'm a foodie, and I'm not gonna deny that. And I basically, just deal with it and run with it. So not only was I able to get slim and trim for my wedding, because as you know, you can take over wedding pictures. Like, they're lasting, regardless if you have a renewal ceremony or anything like that. Like, it's no do-over. So I was not only able to get slim and trim for my wedding and look great, absolutely amazingly awesome, if I'm gonna say so myself, but I was also able to not gain a tremendous amount of weight when I found out, or when we were during the honeymoon phase, where those who are married know that you go out to eat, vacation, it's about you guys, unless you have kids and it's about them. But you know what? You're really just enjoying the married life and enjoying your spouse. In my case, in the woman's case, that watching me, our husbands. And me enjoy life. And about a year after I found out I was pregnant, and I was able to have a healthy full-term pregnancy where I worked out all the way until my delivery date. Like I was in the it was a monitoring room because of my age. We had to go once a week or whatever. They told me like, you're having your baby the next day. And I'm like, no, I didn't work out today. No, I didn't. I have a meeting. They were like, no, you're gonna have your baby tomorrow. And I'm like, great. So I was really concerned about that, but ultimately my blessing, which I didn't know at the time, the sex was my prince. He was more important, and I needed to take care of that. So I worked out all the way until my pregnancy and got approved by my OBGYN to drink my daily dose of all natural nutrition, which is called Shakeology, which I've been drinking for 4 years, and my prince is half that age. And plus my fibroids cooperated with me. I was able to have, I know it's a TMI, but I was able to have a vaginal birth. And I was going to insert the happy dance because I heard C-sections are mother. And I was bracing myself. I had to do it. When you are pregnant, you go through whatever you have to. But I didn't have to do it. And I was happy about that. So thank you, fibroids. Thank you, Shakeology. Thank you, OBGYN. Thank you, all the stars and God for aligning. So let's take it back. I was able to look slim and trim and look awesomely, amazingly, absolutely gorgeous on my wedding day. I was able to not gain a tremendous amount of weight during my honeymoon phase, and I was able to have a healthy pregnancy. And then I was blessed with a healthy baby. And I was able to breastfeed him more than a year. And I must add that my pediatrician even approved me drinking Shakeology during this time because it was super healthy. It was all natural. And really, when you breastfeed, what you put in your mouth is going right out through your breasts. Yes, going right out through your breasts. And I wanted to make sure I had the best and had the approvals because honestly, if they told me that I couldn't drink it, then I wouldn't because, before you do anything, you should check with your doctor. And with me, I really take those things really seriously to a point where I bring things to them. Like with the Shakeology packets, I brought the 2 packets and said, here, read the ingredients, let me know. And they approved it, both my GYN and my pediatrician, to a point where my pediatrician said, hey, you don't have to take prenatal vitamins because the nutrients are the same. Just take a folic acid pill. Now, this is my experience. I want you to talk to your doctors before you try anything. So that's what happened with me, and I'm just super happy about that because I actually teared up in the OBGYN's office when he told me that. So, because I don't like taking medicine, even like vitamins. Like I drink my vitamins via Shakeology. So I was blessed to have a beautiful bouncing baby boy who is healthy to this day. And ladies, I know you can relate to this. I was able to have, the phone is acted up. I was able to have my snapback. Yes. From being pregnant post-baby, I was able to be on point. Where I had a 2-piece with my prince on a beach when he was only a couple months. Can we say mommy win? Can we say it? Yeah, I'm going to say it. That was a mommy win for me. So I'm now taking care of myself every day, to a point where my husband sometimes is like, you getting up this early? I'm like, yeah, it's my time. I got to do it. So, excuse me. That was nasty. Crystal. Well, hey, I'm human and this is live. So for me, eating healthier, to working out, to trying to get more sleep, yes, I'm working on that because sometimes you guys see me on here late and early in the morning, to planning my day instead of my day planning me. I am transitioning in this health and fitness and healthy living journey every day and going through different phases because like when I was pregnant, I wanted to gain weight healthily, you know what I'm saying? And then now I want to tone. I don't want to, I'm not really keen on the scale. I don't really care about the scale, quite honestly. It's a matter of how I look and how I feel. So I know I promised people in my post, I forget what group, Result City is the folder I did. I put my pictures from last week, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was last week when I started my Result City, going through my modified nutritional plan that's new, as well as finishing up my current program, and with the new group that's focused. And we're starting a new wave of people on Monday if anyone's interested, because this meal plan is like phenomenal. Nutrients and you know, I just love it. So, and then I also started my water challenge this week. So I did get in more than a gallon today. Whoop. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm happy. I would sing, but you don't want me to sing. So, I would love to hear from you. Can you relate to anything I mentioned? Like, what are the phases that you've been transitioning in your life? I do want to hear about it. And if you want to transition and don't know what to do into your next chapter, let me know. I'm here to help. And what I'll do is I'll post some pictures so you can see the different phases. I'll post it in the comments. And if you have any questions, let me know. And always feel free to message me or comment or whatever, because I love to connect with you all. I don't want to be here just talking to myself. Like, I've seen a lot of people chime in regards to popping in and showing me the like button of love and stuff like that. So I appreciate you. And feel free to share this video if you feel like someone else can, relate to it, or want to hear it, or need to hear it, or whatever the case may be. Like, sharing is caring, and I care about you. So I wish you all a peace and blessings. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. And I hope you enjoyed me sharing my transformation story. And I will share some pictures a little later. Yeah, maybe more like tomorrow. Because remember, I'm trying to work when you're going to sleep, right? All right, take care.